And as I got older, I started to understand more. I started to see the inequalities around me, and it really made me want to make a change and be that voice for the people that can't necessarily speak up, or be that fighter for the people that can't fight for themselves. I grew up in Austin, Texas, in a very nice, loving community that really valued acceptance and equality. My parents are both pretty involved in politics. My mom is definitely more involved. We went to the March for Our Lives march in DC together. She took me for kind of my birthday present for my 17th birthday. She took off work right after spring break and we went together. And that was kind of our treat. We do lots of like protests and activists, I can't talk. And we go to rallies together and we campaigned for better work together. Definitely a hunter. I like being on the front lines. I wanna go get some stuff, you know?
All right.
I wanna fight. I believe that because the United States is obviously a top country in the world, we need to be doing things for the betterment of the world, and that means providing asylum for refugees. That means helping other countries that are in crisis. And finally, I believe that the United States needs to also get on the same level as other countries, and what that means is common sense gun reform. That means no AR-15s. That means no open carry. And on the other side of that, it also means legalizing marijuana to prevent or to kind of curb the opioid epidemic that is killing so many Americans today. I definitely think that minimum wage needs to be raised. This summer, I worked with a woman who had 3 kids. They were all about my age, and she made $10 an hour, which was $2 more than me, and that was her only job. And I remember coming home and being really upset and telling my parents, because it was really shocking that I was making almost as much as somebody that had to support their whole family off of that wage. And after that, that's actually been something that I've been thinking about a lot, is raising minimum wage and how that would work, and how a minimum wage should be a living wage. The biggest issue for me personally is reproductive rights. I'm a big member of Planned Parenthood, so I would say definitely keeping abortion safe and legal, and maybe pushing it past that first trimester to make sure that women don't have to jump through hoops just to prevent a pregnancy that could hurt them, that they're not ready for. I think what sets me apart is that I truly value equality. I believe that no matter who you are, you deserve to be equal. And with that being said, I believe that everyone deserves an equal chance to have their voice heard. What I would do with that was make sure that I would partake in bipartisan legislation. I would hear both sides and try to come and find a middle ground between both Republicans and Democrats in a day where we're so divided. I want to make sure we can find that middle ground and kind of bring the country back together. Passionate, I really have I really have a lot of empathy for people, and I want to make sure that I'm helping them through whatever they're going through, put myself in their shoes, and try to help them with whatever is going on. For working, I'm willing to work and do whatever it takes to get to the final solution. I'm also persistent. I will keep working and keep pushing until I get done what I have to. Loyal. I'm so loyal. I will fight for you. You know I will. I'm on your side. And finally, I'm trustworthy. I don't like keeping secrets. I don't want to be deceitful. I want to be an open book and make sure that all my policies that I will be putting forth are in the interest of everyone, and I want to be open about that and not be secretive about it.